Good evening, gamers. This is Griever along with Fero in the virtual studio, and tonight we are bringing you some hot nzfortress action. Of course, we're in the first week of the Cyborg Cup, and this is the second match to be played. This is CMH versus the infamous YSW of old. So this probably won't be the fastest match in history, Fero, but it should be fun nonetheless.
Oh, I don't know about the fastest. I think it could be over in about 6 or 7 minutes. I'm hoping CMH put up a bit more of a fight, but I think YSW have the upper hand.
Yeah, quite possibly. As you can see, Nignig jumping in there, but going for the huge bomb, taking out Domnomnom, Fero, and Eigenvictor, and Shifta getting finished off as a result of that. Oh, look at that nomey with the shotgun, and that's team down. What were you saying, Fero?
They could theoretically cap Badlands in the fastest time, which I think is 60 seconds. I think it might be 50 something, but yeah, I think they're going for it. Actually, they are going for it.
Yes, that's a singular scout down there. So Dom and Fero going down. So that's Soldier and a medic down out of the box, and we see a Soldier go down there. Shifta though getting a headshot on SF. He should be proud of that. And the demo, Pundemic, just trying to get some stickies on that point. That scout getting finished off as Avril, the medic, goes down. And see how long it took, 1 minute and 20 seconds for us.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised that CMH actually got some kills there. I thought YSW would have played it a bit smarter than that, but no, they decided to just go in and brawl it out, and they almost lost it.
Yeah, well, I suppose that's probably more fun for both teams if they do it that way, so... you know, if they were playing surgically, this would probably be over so quick. And as we can see here, CMH is going to go with a valley rollout. And Nignig getting taken out there, so that's demo down. Eigenvictor and Dom going down though. And so that's a two-player disadvantage there. Antwa going down as well. Is YSW playing? What are we looking at here?
I think they're doing the right thing. They're playing it slow. They've got a sniper, so they're theoretically one player down, but they do have a medic up, so they're playing it slow and using their heals to great advantage. Meanwhile, poor CMH had to try and make a move for the medic, and it just said instead they tried to just contest middle like normal, which confused me.
Yeah. And as we can see, two-player cap on the point there, but looks like that is being denied. Wow, look at that, SF with a huge headshot on Eigenvictor, one of the soldiers from CMH. Shifta going down, trying to cause havoc from behind, and Avril, the medic for YSW, not one of the original core members, has moved into pocket, and it looks like they're just going to roll straight up over here as Pundemic goes down. That's the demo down. And they're probably just going to roll straight on past for last. I'm surprised Avril wasn't, you know, raking in the goRe and trying to cap last. But as you can see, Antwa going down there. Fero does go down, though, one of the soldiers for CMH, and capped up.
There's just not much you can say for poor CMH. I mean, they're putting up a fight, they're trying their best, but in the end, it's just YSW all over the place. I mean, nomey and goRe are outscoring Avril, and now we've got goRe on Pyro, so running two utilities. I think YSW is just having a bit of fun now.
Yeah. As I said, I mean, it'll probably make it a little bit more fun for CMH, although the BM isn't that good. But, you know, like, thinking about it, no New Zealand team probably is going to stand much of a chance against YSW. They were probably all going to get 5-0'd in similar fashion, so it's good to see both teams having some fun there. Fero not having fun, though, with that huge pipe to the face there. And he goes down. Avril, make sure he gets those cap points.
Yeah, both Sullys for poor CMH still donutting, so you know, I guess they're not having a lot of fun, especially with antwa running around. He's not an easy scout to hit, so it will stress test them a lot.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Apologies for not following from the CMH player's point of view. They're going down very quickly, and that means a lot of left clicking for me. Eigenvictor out there trying to contest Spire, but no luck there. Spire's been kept up and there's nobody left on last.
Yeah, this currently seems more like a ritual than a game. You know, they're going through the actions because they must rather than they want to.
Yeah, it is looking that way. And I see we now have SF running Spy, goRe running Pyro. Antwa, though, taking it serious, playing Scout. And we're going to follow Antwa on this rollout and see what he does.
I'm anticipating a forward at the combo.
Yeah. Well, no, it looks like he's focusing on the scout. However, he spotted the combo, so he's going bottom and valley. See that medic taking a lot of damage from Antwa there. And Antwa's just moving through house. There's 3 players from Pundemic go down. Look at this, Antwa on that final scout. Soldat going down. Good job, Soldat. Not quite, bro. And only Fero is left up. Fero's getting out. Unfortunately, he's got an Antwa from behind. And two times cap on that middle point. Antwa looks like he's just going to go last. No, he's going to sit on top of that sign and wait for someone. And as you can see, Eigenvictor here moving up towards Spire to try and defend.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen SF get... Oh, there we go. Finally getting a kill.
Oh, but look at that Shifta with the headshot on Avril. That's medic down. Well done, Shifta. But is FCF just going to go for the point? No, he's not. He's uncloaked. Oh, he does get taken out. I was going to say bad luck, SF, but not really. And 2 times cap on the point. Antwa caps it up. Not too many issues. 4-0 on the scoreboard.
There's just not what she could really say, like, YSW... now we got a heavy. We have a heavy going on, so... Yeah, this is the last round. Do you think they'll cap it in a minute? For a 7-minute game?
I don't know. I wouldn't place my bets on that. These CMH boys, they're doing good. Maybe
yeah, they are doing better than expected. 720 you expect? Oh, I don't know, I reckon they can go...
goRe, man. Honestly, rockets flying at him, and goRe's just like, what's a rocket? He just jumps around them, nothing happened. Yeah, so goRe's going to be left behind to cap that point up, playing util there, obviously. And YSW rolling around corner.
Yeah, CMH really need to be hunting that medic here, but, you know, they seem to just be content to fall to last very, very slowly and losing more players as they go, so...
Yep.
goRe still pyro, goRe leading the charge, going in, having a good old day just running at people, pub pyro.
Yeah. Oh, but goRe going down, nice rocket there, couldn't quite reflect that. Soldat comes out, Soldat with the big defense, he's on the heavy. Unfortunately, he can't save his team, but good work there. 5-0, and we're going to have to move on to Cough Pro Viaduct RC3.
Yep. What's the Viaduct scoring system? Is it 3 rounds?
Yeah, I believe it is.
So they've got at least 9 minutes that they can last.
Indeed. Longer than this one. So, yeah, let's move on to that.
You must praise the CMH guys for being good sports and still playing it out. Still saying close one, guys. Almost had you there.
Yeah, and to be honest, that's something you expect from the CMH boys. They're a really good bunch of guys. Soldat especially, big shout out to you, bro. Everyone loves you on NZF for this exact reason. And yeah, just being good sports about it. And they have made some huge progress in a short period of time as a team. So really, really well done to them. And yeah, don't get down over this, boys. This would have happened to any New Zealand team.
And to most Australian teams as well, so...
This is true. I would probably anticipate a 5-0 out of everyone except maybe the top half of Div 1 in Australia as well, so...
Yeah, I suppose as they verse better teams, they take it more seriously, obviously running less utils, running a bit tighter, so...
And, yeah. So, I usually split up the maps and the recordings for YouTube and GameStar, but with this game, I think I'm just going to do it all as one big recording. Should come to around about the same length. But you look at that SF taking out Dom there in the warm-up. It was a nice headshot.
Yeah, after seeing Nignig's performance in the R6 Div 1 final, I think, you know, this is going to be another good test for him, so we'll see him do a lot of work, probably enter as well as goRe. And of course SF sniping everything in sight.
Yeah. Actually SF, I saw him in a pub about 4 months ago. I hadn't seen him in like forever. And I was like, who the hell's this dickhead aliasing as SF? And I was like, wow, he's a pretty good sniper. Next second I go sniper and I get completely owned and I'm like, wow. Yeah, that's SF, he's back. So yeah, and of course nignig playing with his team. you know, playing with, you know, the boys that he's always played with, so it'll be interesting to actually watch him. He probably won't get pushed that good, so he won't get a good, clear idea of it. But, yeah, very different watching him against YSW compared to, say, IM. And we're live. We're going to follow Nignig on this first rollout when I find him. And of course he's doing this standard blue rollout. Huge air there, getting up on the back of the rock there. Look at this. He's got 5, 6 stickies off before their team even gets there. Poor CMH, possibly not quite that much experience on this map. As you can see, a lot of them taking massive damage from the stickies up there. Out come the pipes, down goes Pundemic. However, Avril getting taken out, so that's medic down for YSW. They could be in trouble, Fero.
Yeah, they didn't have 2 sullies. They've got Antwa and SF playing sniper and goRe and nomey on scout, so they're lacking a bit of medic protection, losing some sullies. So Shifta getting in 2 headshots in quick succession, so good work by Shifta there.
Yeah, just watching him here, seeing what he's doing. So he spotted a scout over the far side. That was the body. Oh, Fero going down to SF though. But watch this, Shifta going for the medic, just missing him. I mean, good work, Shifta. That scout's probably going to come from above. Watch out, bro.
Yep, there he is, there he is. He's going to drop on him. Ah, there we go. Gored. He got gored.
Indeed. Now we're just going to have a quick look up here and see what Antwa is doing. Has he spotted someone in red? This is like the gang wars of New Zealand.
Have they spotted that sniper behind? There we go. Soldat being a little too suspicious.
Gutted. And yeah, 2 minutes 15 left on the clock, and SF with a simply huge headshot on Fero. Oh wow, we're just going to watch the snipers in this game, I think. Oh, SF getting a headshot off on that soldier, I'm fairly certain. Coming back and getting some heals.
This is beginning to feel a lot like 2-Fort.
Really is. Nevertheless, we get to watch YSW's, you know, I was about to say spread their legs, what am I saying? Stretch their legs. Because it's probably been a while.
It's CMH spreading the legs at the moment, it seems.
Ah, yes. Oh, look at that. Nomey on Shifta. Catch you
I'm
later.
hoping that the CMH sullies get out far enough to do a rocket jump so nignig can get some pipe action going on, but I don't know if we'll see it.
Oh, that soldier almost lost his head. And of course we're running the dual sniper strat for for YSW here. Antwa getting very, very low there. Let's have a look. Antwa, 19 health. Whoa, just peeking out there. Could have had the medic's head.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
They have been forced back a bit, which is good, so CMH probably should have used this. Oh, they've got a crit. They do miss the first crit sticky. The medic does die to a headshot, and nomey and goRe come running in and killing some people, so...
Yeah.
CMH had a good moment.
Soldier! Bombing soldier! Doesn't get quite much done, but, you know, good to see someone coming in trying to get a pick on, you know, on Avril, who's on 100% Uber, so it'd be a good pick if he could get that right now.
Mission ends.
Yeah, it certainly seems like CMH has a decent idea of how to play this. They've got their teamwork and style, but they just can't beat they just can't beat YSW. Sorry, Avril getting a crossbow kill there, which made me giggle.
Yeah, Ace is quite proud of his crossbow kills.
Mission ends in 10
And he said, "See you later, boy."
Soon as I get off Antwa, he goes and does a big headshot. Is this a conspiracy? What is going on? And look at this, the fish on the medic.
captured.
Soldat, I think that's a moral victory there, a fish on this.
He got close enough and got a hit off. Well done by Soldat.
Indeed. And, oh wow, okay, this is getting towards the BM side now. goRe going engineer. So 2 snipers, engineer. Looks like they've got a portable health robot.
No, I'm not sure if he's actually built anything. He appears to just be happily shotgunning everything in sight.
Control point enabled.
just massive headshots going up all over the place. Where is Antwa?
I hope they don't result to spawn camping. I don't think they will, but I just hope they don't.
Yeah, I mean, well, they don't really have any need to, so you'd hope not. Oh, look at this. This is gonna be bad. Walk out, bro. Walk out, see what happens. Oh, yeah.
Nignig from above.
Oh, no.
Nignig
Oh.
getting 3 of them.
Oh, nignig going down, finally. Eigenvictor, good,
You poor bastard.
yeah. You can't help but feel for any team in a game like this. Yeah. So goRe with his level 1 sentry, SF sniping one side, and Antwa sniping the other side.
Where is that sentry? Oh, there it is. That's an interesting spot. Easily spammed if detected, but with 2 snipers in the way, it's going to be very hard to get to it.
Yeah. Dom's coming up on 45% Uber. SF doing his little wobble there. What's better than 2 snipers, one either side? 2 snipers on the same door. Oh! Antwa coming in, trying to put a shot on the medic so close there. That medic nearly lost his head, Fero.
I'm still watching goRe build up and be happy little NG.
I'm tempted to watch that, but our viewers might not find it as entertaining as we do.
Oh, there is a scout in spot. Nomey being a little too hyperactive there. And goes for the mid pick, but gets taken out. So we do see CMH pushing out of up on this hill now. Nignig has gone behind. The Pyro has spotted him, so they've Ubered early. That sentry has been moved to forward left now. goRe getting a good kill on the demo man. Ace is forced to pop, Ubering 2 snipers who are meleeing, but the sentry now just starts cleaning up people. Picks the medic, dies, but does a lot of work. So goRe still running around with his shotgun and building another sentry.
Indeed.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
What round are we in now?
This is the second round, so
Okay.
50 seconds left on the clock.
Rightio.
Eigenvictor go on spot.
I think I heard a spy just then. Was that an Eigenvictor? Oh.
Yeah, he has been spotted though. Oh, they didn't. No, why is he sapped the surgery? That's gotta get yourself detected. He gets Antwa! Antwa!
Moral
That's
victory.
a bit of a
if
moral,
ever-
yeah.
Yeah. If ever there
Moral
was
victory.
one.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
So the big sentry gun from goRe going down. SF eyeing up a demo's head there. Not quite getting it. Oh, don't just walk out, bro. What are you doing?
He does get goRe. goRe does get gored, but Nomey from behind starts picking up players. Nomey's on fire in spawn. Nignig's coming in to try and help. That Dom's in a bit of a pickle. He's trying to get into spawn, but he gets body shotted. And then a headshot. Oh.
Sniping practice at 2-4.
Ace gets picked off, so jumping Fero comes in. Fero? How do you want to pronounce that? Fero? Fero?
Soldat, you cookie cutter. Wow. Honestly, poor CMH. Like, honestly, if you guys aren't beaming by the end of this, I will be so proud.
Well, I think they came into the game expecting something similar, hoping not, but
Yeah, but the experience of getting so utterly raped by a team is... Yeah.
I hope it doesn't break their spirits. They definitely sound like good sports, and I do hope
Yeah.
better for them. So
Honestly, there is such a good team. They're excellent, the lot of them. Either way, at least they have something to add to their e-resumes. Played YSW in a league match.
how many teams can say that these days? Most teams probably wouldn't even know of YSW.
Yeah, this is true, actually. I mean, yeah, I had trouble, thinking about that, but yeah. Anyway, we should really... Oh, Shifta with their headshot on Antwa. Antwa, you be mad, brah. Probably.
Eigenvictor has got an engineer himself, so maybe they're trying to push now with their own engineer. But no, Nomey gets the kill on Dom. That sentry's going up now. It's in a bit of an interesting place, so they can fall back into it, but it doesn't really help them when they push, so... Yep, no worries, Griever. Antwa's gone to feed his cat as well, so they've lost one player now. whether CMH use this to push their advantage will be interesting. That sentry is being spammed out, but SF getting a good headshot on Soldat, nignig killing Shifta, so this isn't looking good for very Pundemic there. That dispenser's in the house. Oh, nignig quake piping into Pundemic, so he's down. The engineers are having a bit of a shotgun fight though, which is interesting, but YSW can't really push with that sentry in there. They don't want to use the Uber, but yep, they have used the Uber. That sentry is going to go down. They have interlock. There is this scout there. He does get Fero. What was it, Greaver?
SF gets low. Shifta coming in. No, was that Shifta? No, I wasn't quite sure who that was. One of the scouts coming in there and getting SF down to 28 health.
So, CMH are doing, honestly, they're doing better than I expected, but
yeah,
it's still just not enough. This is really awkward. I mean, you can't really prepare yourself on how to push against a sentry and two snipers, so...
Yeah, this is true. Eigenvictor trying to get a teleporter up behind them. Oh, wow. We really are looking at a pub. This is like the sewers on 2-4. But yeah, as you say, like, they're trying, like, the strats they're coming up with are, like, good ideas for getting out of spawn and stuff, making sure they won't be spawn camp, you know, trying to take them by surprise and stuff. Eigenvictor getting taken out by SF there, unfortunately. But yeah, yet again, just CMH, good on you for being good sports.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
I must give props to Eigenvictor though, trying to util it and trying his best to do things. He does get, oh, they've Ubered into spawn now, so they are spawn camping. This is, although I think YSW would probably use the Uber and then get out. It is pretty dangerous to hold spawn, even if you are significantly better. The fact that they could just come out with 6 players, full HP, and say, wow, SF. Wow.
Heat shotting the medic and spawn. Right, and the GGs will go up, and from you know, his league admin of nzfortress, big shout out to CMH. You are very good sports, and yeah, great to see YSW reformed and having some fun in a competition, even if it probably is because they saw the prize list. Yeah, it's good stuff here, so.
There's a prize list just there.
Oh yeah, it's about.
Why wasn't I informed of this?
Actually, yeah, we probably should have done that. Could have had you demoing for us or something, who knows. But yeah, anyway, so Cyborg Cup, we're almost at the end of the first week of matches. Will be interesting to see which teams go up against YSW from here on out. I believe it will be BS versus YSW next week, and that certainly will be an interesting game, Fero. But yeah, so we'll have more action from that coming up soon. I'm going to see if anyone wants to come for an after-match interview, so we will be right back.